Good morning. Welcome back with me, Temikus Mayadi, and I would like to present to you with my partner, Sis Jafar, is talk about the language as a reflections of the culture and the social identity, a social linguistic study. So for the background, right here, the language is not merely a tool for communication, but also a mirror of the culture and the social structures. Yes, I do agree with that. Because wherever you go in a country, in a village, and something else, they are representing what they are heritage. We can't say that heritage for the ancestor. That way, the ancestor builds something so they can continue about it. So if you go into some places, you will see a lot of differences, a lot of cultures, a lot of language, a lot of accents, and their code that they're built day by day by their ancestors. That's it. And so if you guys are wondering, so what is this for? Like, why are we doing this? But here's, I will give you like one example. It's like to explain the international relationship between a language, society, culture, in the context of the sociolinguistic, and to analyze the influence of the culture on the structure, its use of language in the social life. Yes, that's correct. So, some cultures that we need to understand between all around the world and worldwide, we are have the different cultures, we have the different language and accents and dialects. So, this is like we are trying to know that we are different. So, at least we do understand that they are exist. They are built. They are exist like by centuries. And what is the social linguistics? Social linguistics is a branch of the linguistics that study the relationship between language and society. It focuses on how language is influenced by social factors such as class, identity, age, gender, and culture. Yes, that's correct. It's not just like you are living in the different countries, different villages there, but you're living literally in the different class, different gender, different age. But there has like have their own language. So we need to understand what are they talking about. So we are social linguists. We just socialize in day by day. We are meeting them. They are socialize every single day. And then social linguistics is emphasized that language is not only a system of rules but also social and cultural practice. Yes, that's correct. It's because sometimes we are like it too much. We need to, we're not the need to, but we are not on purpose to doing what they're doing. That's what I'm saying. And language as a social and cultural phenomenon. That's correct. Language is not a neutral. It reflects the values, norms, and social structures on society. Culture shapes how language is used, who speaks, to whom, and what is context. Yes, if you are talking like to older people, like your parents, like your teacher, like your grandma, but you need to understand that they will you need to be more polite to them because they're older than you. They are already exes when you are not even in the womb. So you need to be polite to them. So we need to have the structures for who do we talking to, like to our friend, our grandma, our grandma, our grandpa, our parents, and everything. So that's quite different because sometimes you can't do like friends do to your parents because it's embarrassing. It's just really unpolite, and they will kick you in the ass. So the matter will be continued with my friend, with my partner, it's Sis Jabbar. We'll be right it up to you. Bye-bye.
Okay, next we will discuss how culture influences the use of language itself. Culture creativity influences word choice, tone, and level or formality in speaking. Every society has its own linguistic norms based on their culture value. What is considered polite in one culture may not be so in another. Vocabulary also often reflects what is culturally important. For example, Eskimo societies have many words for snow because snow is an integral part of their environment and life. The same applies of farmers who have many terms for crops or soil conditions. Idioms and expressions all also carry cultural meaning and local word clips. Phrases like cuci tangan or wash hand in Indonesian, for instance, have a specific meaning related to the culture and cannot be literally translated into other language. Language and social identity. Finally, let's look at how language is closely related to our social identity. Language reflects various aspects of identity, include ethnicity, social class, age, gender, and profession. The choice of language or dialect we use can indicate group affiliation or social status. Have heard of code switching? Have you heard of code switching? This is the practice of alternating between two or more language or dialect within a single conversation. Code switching is used to adapt to a different social situation. Language can serve as a connector the units as with a certain group but also as a divider that distinguishes us from other group or them. This shows the language is not just about communication, but also about how we build and express ourselves in society.